Let's move on to the next one. Colin says, "Don't run Mawile." No, none of you like Mawile, huh? All right, fair enough, fair enough. But what about all right, we have Bubble Beam on Jellicent right now. Um, I guess Trevenant being the safe swap, Abomasnow as well. In the back, we could run a different grass type. Like I could go Ferrothorn as a grass user instead of Abomasnow, but the ice coverage I like. Now the question is, should I run Ice Beam on Jellicent? Colin, with the Redemption, what do you want me to change the hat into? Speaking of Mawile, okay, this is good. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'll look at the chat after. I'll try and focus on the games. Okay, so let's see if they throw Thunderbolt or Surf. I would imagine, I would love to get to a Shadow Ball against the Mawile. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have you know what? I could have let them go for the Surf and just continued to farm and CMP'd on this Thunderbolt. But I didn't do that, so that's fine. So I won't get to a Shadow Ball. I didn't want them to throw. I'll get to this though. I didn't want them to throw a Surf, I guess, and then possibly try to double shield and get switch. Okay, nice counting by them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They most likely bait the first time for sure. 7. I don't think they're gonna flash cannon, but I'm gonna shield. Okay, so they have it then. If they're throwing that, right? If they're throwing Power Whip, they don't have Mirror Shot, so that tells me they do have Flash Cannon. I guess they could have Thunder, which would be better for me, but I doubt it. It's probably Flash Cannon. So I'll get the shield here. I think what I want to do is take this. If it's Power Up, it won't KO. If it's Flash Cannon, okay. So all I do is shield this. I actually clicked on the Bubble Beam, which I think is fine either way. Because they're not going to make it to another move. Colin gifted a sub. Colin continuing the gifted subs. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. But no matter what they have, it's not going to KO me, right? And they don't have another Power Whip. So we're good here. So sick of Ferrothorn. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this meta, I'm not going to lie. But at the end of the day, it's either this or Master League, and I don't have the things to build. I have a 15, 13, 15 Origin Palkia. And I kind of want more defense on it, so... Alright, so let's see. So you want the Kyogre one? You said the Kyogre hat. For Colin, I'll get the Kyogre hat. Maybe Rosemary, Trevenant, and Polion, CMXs. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. I really do appreciate it. As RPS as the meta is, I hate it less than Vigoroth every game. You know what? I was trying to think of an argument for that, but I can't really think of it. So, you know, it's interesting. Like, it is RPS. I don't hate the meta. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. The problem with Mawile isn't its bulk. It's just it's so alignment dependent. It is alignment dependent. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Rose Raid. This actually isn't bad, is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shadow Ball would KO, so I'm going to bait here. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Do I go into Tentacruel here? Because I kind of want to save Well, no, I mean not Tentacle Trevenant. No, I guess not. I mean, I don't want... Um... They have a lot of energy, though, right? Sludge Wave, okay, fair enough. Does a lot. They have a lot of energy. That's the only thing. I feel like the Rosary can farm me down. Okay. So they do throw. I was going to throw the Bubble Beam. So... They have another Weather Ball, which is unfortunate because they do have to shield with Trevenant, but I have to bring in the Trevenant. I'm going to have to double shield. Should I have went into the Abomasnow? I mean, I'm weak to the poison jabs, but I am doing super effective damage as well. So I'm going to double shield here. I haven't played in a couple days, so I'm not sure my team is still good, but I made a read that Rosary could beat Grid. Alright, I do get the farm down, so that's really good for me. Is it Lantern? That's Bruxish, isn't it? That's gotta be Bruxish, right? Oh yeah. GG's. Alright, nice win for us. So let's see what the chat is saying. The key in finding a way to crack RPS meta code is such a way that you win the games where you have the upper hand and scam a good portion of the games that you should lose. Basically, so what Tim said is I haven't played in a couple days, so I'm not sure if my team is still good, but I made a read that Rosary could beat Grasses as leads, and I could lure them out with Jellicent, which usually makes Lantern a safe closer. Basically, I have a strategy for bad leads, so nice. Alright, how are we doing this set? Okay, so we got 2 wins this set so far. This set did get me into the 2400s yesterday. Obviously, as you can see, I tanked. But I didn't tank with this team, so... I tanked a little bit with this team. I had a couple 2-3s with it. But, alright, that was a good win. Poliwrath. This is good, but... Let's see if they start shielding, or they switch. This might not be a good bait. Alright, it's a good bait. See if they have Icy Wind. They do not. Take another one here. Might be worth shielding once. Obviously, we like the lead, although to be honest, Trevenant also does well against Poliwrath, right? Although we don't know what's in the back either. I think I'll shield once. Actually... it might be a bad play, but I'm not going to shield. I live it. Poliwrath comes in, fair enough. But at least I didn't have to use a shield then. If I shielded and they switched into Poliwrath, that would have been really bad, right? That one. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to go into Jellicent here. Yeah, I feel like there's another grass type in the back. I'm not going to bait. Alright, so he'll get to an attack, but that's fine. I resist everything. Yeah, the Icy Wind on Poliwrath. This is probably Ice. Oh, Ice Punch? Okay. The Abomasnow did throw its energy, so... This is probably not a good bait, but I feel like they're going to shield. How's it going? Battles have been rough, but we'll see. We do get the shield, so that was worth it. I'm going to give it a shield here. But this set, so far with 2-0, and it looks like we might win this one, so... I'm gonna throw the seed bomb. I thought maybe he would catch. Even if he caught the Shadow Ball, though, that would have been fine. So I don't really know why I'm throwing the seed bomb here. It doesn't really matter. GG's, yeah. Alright, good game. I don't know why I threw the seed bomb. There was no point, but whatever. We'll take it. GG's. GG's. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter. Even if he caught the Shadow Ball on a Bomb Snow, the Bomb Snow would have went away, right? So it would have been totally fine either way. Seed BN Mario says. Guess is... So you guess Lantern in the back? Okay, fair enough. Woo, okay, picking up the leads with the Jellicent. I do like the Jellicent lead. It's just like... But I don't want to see Tropius. Six, 7... Icy Wind? I'm not going to bait here. I'm going to go straight Shadow Ball. There's no guarantee he's going to shield, and even if he shields, that's fine. He actually does shield, okay. He wants to double debuff me? The thing is, this is still a really good matchup for me, right? Does a third Icy Wind KO? Maybe after the counters? I still think I would live another Icy Wind, to be honest. Maybe he's just going to double shield his way through. This Bubble Beam will help me live the Icy Wind, I believe. Whereas before, I'm not sure I would have lived it. I think I'll live it now, but we'll see. If Trader's throwing on alignment, they must really want to get rid of this. Two. Oh, gosh. This is not good. Actually, I don't know why I'm shielding. This is a power punch. I don't think I have 2 seed bombs. If I had 2 seed bombs, we'd be good, but we're not good. If I have another seed bomb, no, I do not. Now we're not good. Alright, so that's what Mawile is good, right? Because, like, the thing is, like, there's so many double grass backlines. That's why I feel like Mawile is really good. Does this KO? I doubt it. But, yeah, I mean, obviously you do need the alignment, but... Oh, it does KO, actually. But we can't beat this, so... we can't beat this now. Alright, GG's. So the Weather Ball actually did KO. I wasn't expecting it to KO. Okay, fair enough. I mean, but the thing is, like... I wasn't going to switch out of that lead matchup. Mawile does have a place in punishing grass stack. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I wasn't going to switch out of the lead matchup, you know? So, like, I guess there was no way to win that, to be fair. You know, like, I don't know. Because, again, as I said, I wasn't going to switch out of the matchup. It was a good matchup for me. Yeah, Mawile, I don't know. Like, I still think Mawile is pretty good in this meta. But, as you said, you do need alignment. So, it could go either way. But, anyway, there's another Poliwrath lead. 2, 3... I should have switched right away, but I'm going to Bubble Beam and then switch. These Seed Bomb. Obviously, they're going to Seed Bomb. So that 1. I don't know why I didn't switch right away. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just throw right away before they get to the ball. You know what? I'd probably rather them... Well, I was going to say I'd rather them get to the ball, but... so Poliwrath gets less farm. But the thing is, I will make it to an energy ball. If they go for the farm down, which they are, 8. So I still make it to the energy ball, so that's good. I should have switched. I still think I should have switched that right away, right? But we do get the second shield. Alright. Yeah, I should have switched out right away because now the timers are not aligned, which is not good. One, 2, 3, 4. Shadow Ball, maybe I could farm down with Trevenant. No, I can't. 6. Definitely Flash Cannon. I gotta throw it before they get off the power whip. They had like a billion energy with the Polyred. No, I think they're at 10. I don't know if I make it to another one, actually. That may have been... No, I don't. Okay, but I don't make it to another one, but I do take all their energy. I didn't realize they were at another one. I thought they were a couple away. So I thought maybe I would have made it. But I do take all their energy. And I do get to the Shadow Ball, so this should be enough to KO. If I didn't let it... If I didn't shield it, they would have gotten an Icy Wind off of this. I would have shielded this, and that would have been debuffed. So it would have been worse, right? Jolty John, right? It would have been worse for me. So I think that was fine the way I played that. But we'll take that. Okay, we got the 4-1, so we'll take the 4-1. That will put us at 2382.